I hope you guys enjoyed that first part. And again, we do appreciate and we are grateful whenever you guys chime in. So as a reminder, if you guys just want to send us a DM,
Hmm.
post it in the comments, whatever you guys want to do, we'll more than gladly read your story. And if we like it, we will go ahead and say it in our podcast without, if you want, that word is going to kill me today. If you want to be anonymous, we'll keep it that way. But this story that I got for you is actually tying, those family, like extended family members that you always
Hmm.
call like your cousins, but they're really not.
Yeah.
Okay, so it kind of involves that. They're not really my family, but I kind of was raised with them. So long story short, I have this cousin. She's from Puerto Rico as well, and she met this guy. Um, and when she met him down in Puerto Rico, he was currently in the army. It was the army, or was it? I'm not sure if it was the Air Force. One of the two.
Okay.
I can't remember. Anyways,
He was in the
in the
military.
service, correct, in the military. So they went out, they met each other, they started dating, everything went well. So, long story short, he pops the question. She says yes. Now, here's the part that we didn't know. Even though he's in the US Army, he's half Canadian.
Okay.
The mom is Canadian.
Okay.
Okay.
So does he have like dual citizenship, I guess?
That part I'm not quite, I don't really know, but most of the family on the mom's side, right, is still in Canada. Most of the family in the dad's side, if I remember correctly, they're from Arizona.
Okay.
So, anyways, and then my people, Puerto Rico. So they decided to do a destination wedding, but they do it where? They do it in Canada, just to
Hmm.
be closer to the family, to the mom's side of the family. Plus, a lot of them cannot travel outside of the Canada without like proper visa.
Okay.
And then people here in the U.S. and Puerto Rico, they can kind of come and go. So
Yeah.
they opted to do that. Great. So we get invited, obviously. So my sister and I, we head on out there because we like to party and we like free food and free drinks. So we head out there. We have a great time, and they kind of do this. They kind of book pretty much a whole hotel. Keep in
Okay.
mind, it's not like a Marriott 20-story high. Marriott, it's more like a smaller hotel. It has like maybe 3 or 4 stories, very homey.
Kind of
Um,
like a bed and breakfast
yeah, but
feel
they actually did serve breakfast, actually, that I remember.
in bed.
Nah, I wish. So anyways, so we're staying there. The majority of the family is there. So we go back, and here's where kind of things get interesting. So
Hmm.
we notice our family cousin, that during the rehearsal dinner, she's kind of a little bit upset, right? We
The
don't know
bride.
the bride to be
Okay.
correct.
All right.
Um, she's a little upset, but we don't kind of pinpoint what it is.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, we also know that that's a very stressful day for a lot of people.
Yeah.
So we just thought it was stress. We were having fun. My sister and I, we were just in the rehearsal. We were still drinking. It doesn't matter. We were just having fun. Keep in mind that this is sort of in the fall, late fall, early winter part,
Hmm.
um, and they weren't really expecting snow
Okay.
at that point in time because the weather said it was going to be cool but not snowy. Doesn't really matter. They were still prepared. The hotel that they were at, they still prepared for that.
Yeah.
So keep in mind that I told you this is a 2 to 3 story high
Right.
hotel. So the people on the second story, they have a little balcony. They
Hmm.
have this little terrace that they can do. So we finished the rehearsal dinner. We asked our family cousin, the bride to be, nothing. Everything's fine. She says everything's fine. Everything went well. She's just excited for the next day. We took her for her word. We are staying in the same. We're in the second floor with them. There's some people on
Okay.
the third. The first floor is mainly lobby, and I think there's room, but I don't think everybody's staying there.
Yeah.
So the rehearsal dinner is almost done at like 9:30. Let's say 10, just to say a day. Everybody's having fun. All right, everybody's got to go to bed early because the wedding itself is going to be around noon. So
Okay.
everybody's got to get a good
Hmm.
8 hours sleep. All that fun stuff. All right, let's do it. Let's go head on out. We had gone to like a little 7-Eleven that they got out there.
Yeah.
They call it like Tim Horton. I don't know what it is. But we got a couple beers. Like my sister had bought a bottle of wine, and we had in the room. We were just chilling. We weren't sleeping, so we were just still chilling, talking. So come around midnight to like 1 a.m., we start hearing a ruckus. And I'm
Uh-oh.
like, what's going on? And then once we opened the door of the hotel that we were staying, we heard the ruckus coming from the part of that floor
Mm-hmm.
where the bride and the groom are staying.
Oh no.
And I'm like, and then we kind of peek out and see nothing. And then we start seeing people running towards the room. And I'm like, huh, well, there's nothing else we can do than just walk on over there.
Yeah, you might as well go investigate and see what's going
Exactly.
on.
So I was like, oh, ¿qué pasa? What's going on? And I'm like, oh, this dude just snuck out to see one of the bridesmaids. And I was like, well, how can you tell? Now, keep in mind, I told you there's a little terrace
Yes.
outside. And you have that terrace that connects with other rooms.
Okay.
The other room was connected with a couple other bridesmaids.
Mm-hmm.
And he was like saying, no, I did not connect. I did not see her. I have not. She's making stuff up. And we asked her, well, how do you know this? So, well, follow me. And when she opens the door to the terrace, I told you it was snowing.
Yeah.
So we see the steps going, like you see the
Yeah, you
steps
can see the
going
footprints.
towards our little. It was maybe like a 3 foot high gate.
Yeah.
You see it goes towards it, and then you see it
A
continues
jump.
after. And then when we see the steps going into the little door towards the other room,
Yeah.
that room belongs to one of the bridesmaids.
Oh no.
So that was a whole thing. They still went on with the wedding the next day, but
They still went on with the wedding.
yeah, but then they got divorced. I think maybe like a couple months after that.
Yeah.
I think it was that we're already here. We might as well.
Oh,
We're gonna lose the
my
deposit.
God, lose the deposit. Oh man, that's always the worst when people get married when they're upset with each other. It always ends up bad. And I say that out of experience.
Out of experience. Can't share that experience with you. I apologize if that happened. But man, talk about covering your tracks.
Yeah.
Literally, you saw the, and then he was like maybe like a size 12, like it's 12 size.
Yeah, like it was obviously a man's
Yes.
like foot. Yeah.
And I'm like, this dude.
Oh man, I don't know. I mean, rightfully so. I would have lost my shit if.
Yeah, we were expecting her not to continue.
I mean, you would think.
Mhm.
I'm surprised that she actually did go through it. I mean, because you can still like cancel everything, and yeah, you may not get your deposit back, but still have like a party that you at least found out before you actually.
The party was somber as hell.
Was it?
Yeah, you could tell like they were doing
Oh,
stuff because
man.
they had to. My sister and I know we had a great party
Yeah.
because we were like drinking, eating, and just watching.
Just watching everything.
Yeah, because we were expecting something else to happen.
Yeah,
after
yeah.
that, but nothing happened. They kind of
So, did that bridesmaid like she was still a part of the wedding?
no.
Okay.
I think the bride's mom kind of took care of that because we didn't see that girl again.
Oh, you didn't see her again?
And she's not from there.
So okay, so after they got divorced, did he go to that girl?
No, actually I haven't kept because again it's
it's like a little bit.
I don't keep too much track of that. I try to, but I think she kind of fell off the face of social media. So I have her like we text on the group mess on the cousin, but no, not really.
Oh man,
it would be messed up if they did.
Crazy, I know.
But hey, so
wow.
That's a little bit about my life and my family. Did you enjoy that?
I sure did.
You weren't there. I enjoyed it a lot, way more.
Yeah, I can imagine.
So, moraleja, how do you say moraleja in English?
I don't even know what moraleja is.
It's whenever you learn something out of a experience.
Oh, the moral of the story.
So the moral of the story: cover your tracks, ladies and gentlemen, and do not do it. Do not do shit while it's snowing, dumbass.
Fair.
All right. Do you have anything else to share with us?
Not today. I'm sure I have plenty of stories to talk about, but one at a time.
We're pumping liquid gold into her, liquid courage. So at some point she'll start sending us her.
Maybe, but today is not the day.
Not the day. Well, that means that this episode is officially over.
Yep.
We're gonna take this. Took about 20 minutes to record. It's gonna take like 3 hours to upload because we are millennials.
Yeah.
But either way, we do thank you for coming back to us. As always, our homegirl, Jessica says bye to you.
Bye.
And I say bye to you as well. Have a good one. Keep the cheese going.
See you next time.